Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the Divine Realessa, and today I'm going to be sharing something new with my channel. So today's spread is going to be for Twin Soul Collective. Little information about the changes that I'm trying to make to my channel right now. I was recently awakened to my purpose as a light worker, as a healer, as a tarot reader, and as a spiritual counselor to others, about the difference in the relationships in your life, okay? Because I am a soul believer that every relationship that you have encountered has served purpose in your life in one way or another, whether if it was the karmic type or if it was the soulmate, true love type of relationship. But through my journey, I've come to the realization that I am a twin. I want to say I discovered the twin journey about 2 years ago, just about 2 years ago. And when I first embarked on the journey, it was very confusing. And I was involved in not a karmic situation. It was a twin flame situation. However, me and that individual did not work out, and our journeys led to different paths. So at the beginning, it was quite confusing for me because a lot of readers are always talking about twin flames, and how they come back to you, and how they go through their own healing work to heal and, you know, come back and offer you that offer of love that you've been waiting for so long, and you know, yada, yada, yada. And so for a while I believed that, and I would watch these readers and their twin flame videos and stuff like that. And, you know, it just, after a certain point, it's not only did it stop resonating, but it was just often repetitive, and I felt like I wasn't really getting the clarity and, you know, the healing that I was really looking for, because, you know, I was just being told what I wanted to hear is what it felt like. But it wasn't that I was being told what I wanted to hear. It was that I wasn't understanding. I wasn't understanding my connections. Therefore, I couldn't put forward the type of energy that I needed into certain relationships because I was blindsided. Okay? So what I mean by that is I recently discovered the different type of relationships. Okay, there are people who have every type of relationship that or any type of connection, soul connection out there, and there are people who may have one or two, or just one or the other. Okay, but for example, we have the karmic that comes into your life to teach you, you know, the core stone things about yourself, you know, the monster that was inside of you, kind of triggering those within you, reflecting those to you in order to teach you a lesson so that you can prepare for whoever your true soulmate is, okay? Then there are general soul connections that can range from friends, family members, you know, stuff like that. But people who just have those intimate relationships within your life that are very personal, whom you feel closest to, okay, that, you know, you may have tricky situations with from time to time. Okay, then there's the twin flame. And now with the twin flames, there's the biggest confusion between twin flames and twin souls. So if you don't know the difference between the two, it's something that you can always Google or research whenever you guys do have the time. Be mindful when you are researching, because at the end of the day, you do have a lot of people with opinions on the internet. So you want to make sure that you're just focusing and paying attention to what's resonating with you. But the biggest difference I found between the two, me personally, I have both a twin flame and a twin soul, which is why I feel I've been led down this journey, and why, you know, my newfound purpose is to be able to help you guys distinguish the difference between the different relationships that you have with different people in your life, so that you can get the proper healing that you need to heal those relationships specifically. And twin flames is a twin, okay, and someone who is a mirror to you, someone who awakens you to the spiritual journey, helps evolve you to step back into your power so that you can serve purpose to the collective and to awaken them to unconditional love and the only thing that is real love at the end of the day, just awakening, the collective through your purpose. However, with twin flames, it can be a variety of people. Okay, there have been twin flames who are literally identical twins. There are twin flames, that is mother and daughter, father, son, whatever. There are twin flames that are friendships. There are twin flames that are mentors. Okay, it can be anybody in your life, really, is what I'm trying to say. Twin flames are not often known to have a romantic relationship. They can to serve a certain purpose, but they're not known for that reason specifically to actually be romantically involved. Okay, but this person served purpose in your life to teach you things that maybe you were constantly running from hearing, or certain egos and demons within yourself that you weren't facing. That person was there to trigger those out of you and give you a deeper understanding. Okay, even if this person had to completely run you through the mud to get the message through, or to serve their purpose with you, that's your twin flame. Okay, then you have a twin soul. Now, this person is the most commonly that you would have a romantic relationship with. The person who is going to find themselves in order to find their way back to you, and vice versa. To hold the same purpose as a twin flame, however, through a romantic relationships. So for people out there who feel like they had a false twin flame, or maybe feel like they had more than one twin flame, okay, it's really the difference between the twin flame and the twin soul. So it does happen commonly. It's just that twin soul is more of the romantic type, and a twin flame can really be anybody of significance in your life, whom you share that connection with. So really, my awakening was to just better heal the collective and portray more honest connections and healing to certain relationships by helping you to distinguish the different ones. And hopefully by posting separate videos for separate connections, you guys will be able to really benefit and provide the healing work necessary within your own life and within the relationships to be able to heal all the relationships in your life, and manifest the type of relationships that are of value to your energy, to your purpose, and to your power and the essence of who you are. So today we're going to be doing a twin soul reading. And again, if you're not familiar with these different types of connections, you can always research these to get better understanding and kind of fit the situation. Also, most importantly, you just want to use your intuition. Whoever the messages are resonating with within your life could be the person whom the energy is directed towards within this connection. But I've already premeditated and shuffled the cards, so I'm going to jump right into it. And right now we're just going to look into what the situation generally is looking like right now. And please bear with me, guys, as I channel these messages. I just like to look at the overall stories first before I start giving any advice or anything like that. bat, for you twin souls out there, I feel like the reason why this connection hasn't reached the level that you wish for it to reach, which would be the 10 of Cups energy, that overall emotional fulfillment that you've been looking for within the connection. Okay, I feel like the reason why that happened is because this other person or you still could be trying to figure out how to get over the heartbreak of the past, the sadness of the past. Okay, there was definitely a lack of truth here within the situation, which is the reason why it's been hard to move past this 5 of Cups energy. However, right now you are currently working on it just because of this Tower moment that has occurred here. Okay, this was divine intervention in order to get you to awaken to an ending that's taking place in your life. Okay, and this ending could be a variety of things. Okay, this ending could have been codependencies, karmic relationships. It could have been anything like that that was stalling the progression of this relationship. Okay, those things are still in the process of healing. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this could be someone who's not accepting that ending, or this could be someone who is trying their hardest to move on from this. And honestly, I'm leaning towards someone's already trying to move past this, because with the sadness and isolation card, this person here is ascending from this darkness, from this sadness that took place within their life. So whoever's side this is resonating with, okay, whoever is dealing with all this reversed energy here, excuse me, I'm sorry. But whoever's dealing with this all these reverse energies here, I feel like they're rising up to the occasion, okay? And they're coming out of this sadness and isolation that has been like haunting them almost. Like it's just been lingering around them for a while and they couldn't shake it. So the universe had to step in and do it for them. Okay, then the next card we have here is the 6 of Cups. So this is someone from your past, okay? Someone whom you shared this connection with for a while. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys have been together for a while. It just means that you've been trying to work on this connection, whether in quiet or, you know, within a relationship for a while. You've been working on it for a while. Okay, because the next card we have is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's not necessarily something that has been that hasn't been brought to the physical. So it could be that really that you haven't met this person yet, but you feel their energy, and so you've been working on healing things from your past and situations from your past that weren't working out, so that you can welcome this person into the physical and create something very abundant, something very steady, okay, and something very real, right? Something very material, 3D, okay, like right in front of your face type of situation. So we have the 4 of Wands with the Star. So this is what you're trying to manifest, okay? This is what you guys have been trying to manifest with each other or separately, okay? I'm getting the feeling that this has been very 5D. Okay, so maybe you were led to this video to awaken you to the difference between a twin flame and a twin soul for the specific reason, because maybe you haven't met this person yet. Okay, but this is someone whom you share a past life connection with, or someone that you have met but you haven't really gotten or given the opportunity to get to know, maybe because you hung up on a twin flame situation, thinking that you guys are supposed to romantically be together. Okay, but whatever the situation means for you, this is what you have truly been trying to manifest, okay? However, you're just struggling, or the situation overall is struggling to manifest into the physical, because then we have the Blossom card in the reverse. So it's been a struggle trying to manifest this into the physical. And like I said, for a lot of you, it could have been because we haven't been able to distinguish the difference between these connections, and you could be hung up on a twin flame connection thinking that you're supposed to find your way back to this person, but it's actually not the case, okay? But take it how it resonates, you guys. But there was definitely lack of truth, okay? There was lack of clarity to the connection, to the situation, and that's why for such a long time it's been stalled, and that's why it's been a hard time trying to get out of this energy, because you haven't really understood it. And so a tower moment had to happen, and you know, certain situations, old situations could have vanished from your life. Maybe things the way you expected to go a certain way didn't. Okay, whatever the tower moment was for you, it was to bring you out of this sadness and isolation, this Five of Cups energy, to step into your power and rise and awaken as a spiritual soul, okay? Someone who has spiritual powers, spiritual intuitiveness, okay? Just someone who has deeper understanding, okay? Getting that clarity that you've been looking for. That's why the tower moment had to happen. And now, you know, you're finding out that there is a past life connection that you share with someone. But the reason why it's been struggling to manifest into the physical is because that lack of clarity, that lack of understanding. So for a lot of you, it could just be lack of understanding within, you know, your counterpart's actions, or lack of understanding, clarity within, you know, why exactly things happened the way that they happened. Or it could have been just what I was talking about earlier, not being able to truly understand the difference and different connections and what they mean to your life. Take that how it resonates, but we're going to go into some oracle cards, and what I'm going to be doing with those is just pulling some extra guidance for you guys and some advice. Okay, but this is a new start for a lot of you. Hopefully these messages help you guys. And this could be a new start for you guys to really get deeper understanding to all of the relationships that take place into your life, and to be able to heal them appropriately, so that way you're not focusing too much on one connection and not on the other, and being able to completely transform your life and your personal relationships for the better overall. Okay, because at the end of the day, guys, we're not on this journey for that one specific person. Okay, there's so many other significant relationships that are needed to come into your life. There's other significant lessons that need to be taught. Okay, it's not just about that one person and being with that one person. Okay, all of this matters. Every relationship matters. Every person you've encountered matters. Everything matters. The things that don't matter are the things that come from fear and ego. The things that our mind like to play tricks on us sometimes. Okay, and once you have deeper understanding of that, and once you have deeper clarity within those specific connections within your relationships, I feel like it could just change so much for us as a collective. So again, I just hope that you guys really resonate with this. Now guys, I don't take oracle cards in reverse, so just a heads up, if it comes out reversed and I flip it over, that is why. Beautiful cards, guys. I feel like this is definitely a new step, okay? I can't make this up, guys. Okay, I'm so happy that I just decided to do this for you guys, because I just feel like this is really gonna hold purpose for a lot of you guys out there. But the first card we have is Akasha, and this card says, your divine guidance. I'm sorry, your guidance is divinely guided. I'm sorry, guys. So this guidance is divinely guided, okay? So this specific video, okay, this specific format, this specific truth, okay, that I'm trying to portray you guys, okay, this is all divinely guided. Okay, you have been led to this video, you're here watching this video because you needed to understand this truth, okay, and you need to trust in this truth. Then the next card we have is the Priestess, and she asks you, where do you need to step up and lead? Then you have Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Okay, these two cards right here, they're talking about stepping into your power, and they talk a lot about balance. Okay, because we have the Priestess who talks about leading the way, right? And it's very I don't want to say masculine energy, but it's just an energy of purpose, of divine purpose, understanding purpose and understanding truth, okay, and leading by example, leading the way for others. Okay, then you have the Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? It talks about that Empress-like energy, very nurturing, very loving, you know, fertile, very fertile energy. Okay, so I feel like this is an opportunity for you guys to rise up within the purpose of your connections, your life, and your relationships, specifically this twin soul relationship. Okay, it's talking about how can this connection between you and this counterpart serve purpose for the collective, not just for you guys and the relationship that you guys share. Okay, so it's talking about how will the two of you come together to serve this purpose. Okay, so it could be what the counterpart is thinking about right now, or it could be asking you to really think about those things so that this relationship can come to you. And then the Star Mother talks about nurturing yourself. How can you mother yourself? How can you love yourself and take care of yourself and give yourself the nurturing and the TLC that you need in order to truly manifest this connection? Okay, then the next card we have is the Initiation. Okay, look at that card. This is coming out of the darkness into a new light, into a new truth, a new understanding. Okay, it says rite of passage, crossing the threshold into your purpose. Okay, so once you figure this out and you make this decision and you understand why you're here and what this relationship means to you and what purpose it holds for the both of you. Okay, this card talks about passing through that threshold and, you know, taking the necessary action that you need to take to step up and lead the way for others. Okay, so for a lot of you who are resonating with these messages and you feel like you do have a twin soul relationship and counterpart out there, okay, maybe you have been contemplating coming out, you know, as a healer yourself. Maybe you've discovered a power of yours, or you soon will be, okay, and you're going to be guided to start leading the way for others and to set that into motion so that, you know, you can step into your power as a healer. Okay, this is like your golden opportunity. This is Spirit saying go for it. The last card we have is Play. Okay, it says have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Okay, this is a beautiful thing to experience, so have fun with it. Figure out what your purpose is. Figure out why you've been led on this journey, why your counterpart loves you, why you guys chose to have this life and this purpose together. Figure out what that is and what that means for you. Nurture it, blossom it, cross that threshold, and just have fun with it and do it, okay? From the romance angels, we have make the effort. And then we have let go of control issues. Okay, so make the effort to really take the time to get to know yourself better and get to know what this connection means for you. Okay, and let go of the control of how you think it should go. Let go of the control of, trying to get this person back in your life or get this connection manifested in your life, and focus on the purpose that it's going to hold once it does come back to you. Okay, I feel like Spirit is saying it does not matter if this person is in your life right now. What matters is what you're going to do because of this connection. Okay? And I feel like this has all led up because of what your twin flame may have showed you, because we had the Four of Wands before. We had it right here. Okay, and that's often the card of twin flames. It could also be the card of twin souls because it talks about that foundation and that security. Okay, but because they're both so connected and they're both twins, I feel like if you do have a twin flame as well, they taught you so many lessons that are bringing you to this point of truly stepping into your power and manifesting your twin soul. Okay, because that's what happened to me, guys. I will get around to sharing my story further with you guys so that you guys better understand, or not just so you better understand, but just so that you have some more insight onto what these connections can really be like, or at least what it's like for another healer, another human being who's on this journey just the same as you are. Okay, and just to have that personal connection. I will be trying to find time to do a separate video for that. But yeah, that's oftentimes that's what a twin flame does, right? Okay, a twin flame, that's what my twin flame did. It was my twin flame, and at first I thought that we were supposed to have this romantic relationship, and I was so sprung up on trying to control everything and, trying to call this person back into my life and to try and heal it and fix it so that, it can be mine again, and all that confusion and that stuckness, okay, just being stuck because I wasn't listening to my truth, or I wasn't understanding my truth. Okay, because of that, because I went through that, because my twin flame had to put me through certain situations that I necessarily didn't like or that hurt me to the extreme, so that I can shake myself and I could wake up and I could be like, okay, so what's true for me, and finding my purpose, and now being here sharing it with you guys and allowing you guys the exact same opportunity. Okay, so this is what you guys are also being called to do, is what it feels like, to take the lesson from the twin flame to be able to manifest your twin soul. Whether you've already met your twin soul or not, it still takes manifesting, because you still have to heal certain things and go through certain things. Okay, then the next card you have is express your love. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So it talks about that Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords energy from before. Okay, coming out of that energy and understanding truth for what it is. And I feel like the express your love card is not necessarily talking about physically expressing your love. I feel like it's talking about expressing your love for this journey and where it's leading you and what it has been teaching you. Sending that love to your twin soul. Okay? Because they allow the twin flame to enter your life, to still hold that connection, but to teach you something different, so that way when you do meet your twin soul, you guys can just share this connection with each other. Okay? Take it how it resonates for you, but that's what I feel like this express your love card is talking about. Because of this deeper understanding, you'll be able to really show appreciation and gratitude for what it's shown you or for what it's done for you. So that now you can sit back and be like, oh, my twin soul is coming for me. Okay? So I'm not saying that your twin flame is not your twin soul, because there are people who have both a twin flame and a twin soul within that one person. Okay, but regardless, some twin soul or some twin flames will go through a separation to then come back as twin souls. Okay, but it's up to you to be able to decide which one's which. And if you need help with that, you guys can always book a personal reading. All my information is below in the bio. But you can always use your intuition to be able to decide, okay, what does this mean for me now? What is going to be the purpose because of this? And how can I, take action towards this? How can I step into that purpose? Okay. Then the last 3 cards we have, I kid you not, you guys saw me pull them. We have the Union of Hearts, I Love You, and Spiritual Connection. Okay, so this is a message from your twin soul. Okay, and this is talking about, the union of hearts. It's time to come together. It's time to learn and heal everything that we've already gone through, everything that has led us to this moment. Okay, understanding this moment is the first step to this union of hearts and the coming together of 2 twin souls. Okay, then we have I love you. Okay, this is a person who deeply loves you, who is committed to you, who is connected to you and holds purpose to love you unconditionally so that you guys can teach the world the same. Okay, and then we just have confirmation with the spiritual connection. Okay, this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. There's that 6 of Cups energy. Okay, this is the connection you've been waiting for. This is the connection that you've truly been trying to manifest. This is connection that you've really been wanting all this time. Okay, whether if it's in your twin flame or if it's a separate twin soul. Okay, and don't ponder that too much. Okay, if you feel like you need help, like I said, you can book a personal reading, but also try not to ponder it too much. Tune into your intuition, find what you can find, and then take a deep breath and let it go. Okay, because it doesn't matter how it comes in. What matters is that it serves purpose. And this is what you're truly trying to manifest. Okay, so take the lessons your twin flame has taught you. The being open to receive, keeping an open heart, forgiving and learning. Okay, how to let go of the control. How to openly communicate your desires and your love for one another. How to make the effort when you need to make the effort. Excuse me. Okay, but this is what it's teaching you. And I feel like for those of you who have been learning that and understanding that, this is a message from your twin soul trying to call you in and be like, listen, this is the truth. This is the truth. Okay, I am the one that you've been trying to manifest, and I gave you a twin flame to show you purpose. Okay, to teach you the things that I couldn't show you at the time because I was still trying to go through it myself. Because I was still trying to survive my 3D body as well. And because I was trying to heal my own traumas and my own lessons from my separate life. Okay, because we may share the same soul, but we come into this world in 2 different bodies, 2 different minds. Okay, it's so beautiful, you guys. I didn't expect this first reading, to go so powerfully and so beautifully. And you guys saw me pull these cards, and like, I'm just so satisfied right now. Even I'm feeling a little bit emotional. Okay, so I hope this resonated with you guys. Please don't hesitate to share with me if you really enjoyed this. Okay, just because I'd love to know that I'm doing the right thing and that I'm really helping you guys. So don't hesitate to share your experience with me. Don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, my messaging is always open. I don't shut anyone out. Just because you may not book a personal reading, I don't shut anybody out. I'm here for anyone who needs it as much as I can be. Okay, but if you want further clarification and you want a little more detail, go ahead and book a reading with me. I will have all my information linked below. Make sure you hit the like button if you really enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. I will be coming back to do twin flame reading, and then karmic reading and soulmate readings as the week goes by. And also, guys, keep in mind that these readings are always going to be timeless readings. So whenever you watch it is when it's going to be resonating, and it doesn't have a set time frame on it. Okay, this is just healing work. This is just guidance. This is assistance. Okay? But I love you guys so much. And I'm sending you guys love and light. Thank you so much for being with me and supporting me and for watching this video. I will talk to you guys soon. Namaste.